UNIMPRESA International was created to give companies the opportunity to internationalize in Eastern European and Asian countries. It is an autonomous association of UNIMPRESA based in the city of Sofia, a strategic point to compete on the global market. It is recognized by the Bulgarian authorities with registration in the National Register of the Ministry of Industrial Activities. The governance of UNIMPRESA International consists of Area Balkans and Eastern Europe, Management Offices, Sofia, Bulgaria, General Secretary Plamen Piv, General Manager Ivanka Ilieva. All activities will be carried out by the Foreign Affairs Department, represented by Giuseppe Spadafora, General Manager, National Deputy President. Through the Department of Foreign Affairs, UNIMPRESA has been a tool to support Italian SMEs. With its network of foreign representations, the department guarantees access to information from public or private programs that invite SMEs to look beyond their national borders for imports, exports, cooperation, and are accompanied by systems of easy use, just like a one-stop shop, to gather information and translate this interest into consecutive solutions towards internationalization. For many small and medium-sized enterprises, in fact, national borders still represent a significant obstacle to the expansion of their activities. The department is committed to creating a series of opportunities to promote internationalization projects between Italy and foreign markets that are more suited to production characteristics of SMEs. The assumptions of the success of this process start from an analysis and preventive study of the qualified foreign representations of UNIMPRESA, who have identified in specific areas favorable conditions for the development of long-term strategies aimed at developing constructive relations between institutions and private individuals. Furthermore, through direct services to SMEs, the department promotes easier and more extensive access to support programs of European, national, and regional institutions that combine innovation and internationalization as a mixture of tools that allow companies to increase their capacity to create value and their competitiveness. Why Bulgaria? Bulgaria is a European Union country since 2007. Therefore, it provides ample guarantees of legal certainty. Bulgaria is essentially Sofia, where economic activity is concentrated. A company in any sector has the will or sometimes the need to have to increase its profits, for example, as a result of low-cost international competition or excessive tax collection. Bulgaria can respond to this need. Average GDP growth above the European average, single tax on profits for natural and legal persons of 10%, foreign private investment of 10% of GDP. Other reasons: 80% of private economy, highly qualified workforce, European incentives up to 70%, over 15 billion euros for the next 7 years, treaty on dual approach with Italy, level of education above the EU average, English language spoken by 70% of students. Services offered by UNIMPRESA International. Company Constitution. Sworn and apostillary translation of Italian company documents in case of participation of foreign legal entities. Mergers, acquisitions, company transfers, secondary offices, tax domiciliation, representations, etc. Assistance for starting up a company. Due diligence, complete inspection of the activities of the Bulgarian company to be acquired. In whole or in part, filing of documents and procedures for licenses and permits. Assistance in commissioning the property for commercial or industrial purposes. Application and presentation of operating permits, and in general, any type of cooperation until the entry into force of the permits and the start of the activity, during the startup or management period. Accounting and tax assistance. Monthly VAT settlement, mandatory. Bank and cash management, Intrastat. Preparation of quarterly profits in Italian. Management of tax inventory, mandatory. Final balance sheets with attachments and income tax returns, physical and legal persons, labor consultancy, payroll management. legal, financial and tax consultancy. It includes the possibility of being constantly assessed for all the questions concerning the activity, the regulations in the pertinent field, the verification of local partners, constant information on the tax legislation, drafting of commercial contracts, agency, representation, rentals of contract, mandates, etc. Assistance for relations with banks, leasing and financial companies, debt recovery. Research and recruitment of personnel. The service includes announcements in the main selection channels in Bulgaria, acceptance and analysis of the curriculum, first selective interview and a sufficient number of candidates for a technical meeting with a delegated representative of the client concerned. European funds. Assistance, feasibility studies for the request for European funds. Availability of a trustee on the spot or a delegate with notarial power of attorney to manage the ordinary administration and representation of the company before local institutions. Commercial activities, selection of commercial partners, product research, raw materials, goods to and from Bulgaria, market research, commercial representations, marketing activities, advertising, creation of logos, websites. Real estate activity, search for residential, office, commercial, industrial, agricultural properties. Verify pledges, mortgages, documents providing ownership, drafting of preliminary contracts, condominium management and rental management. Assistance for construction and/or renovation. Construction supervision, supervision of the SAL, control of investment budgets, construction accounting, domiciliation with our offices, registered office, secretarial services, Bulgarian, Italian, English, French, Russian interpreting, document translation, sworn or official public translation, making available workspaces with or without an interpreter. Some examples of activities: from the production of clothing, even of the highest level for Italian fashion, to plastics and metals, to alternative energies, to real estate, finance and insurance, to agricultural activities of production and transformation, tourism, etc., up to construction, because with the economic crisis, given the continuous migration from small towns to Sofia due to economic issues, the capital Sofia has always needed new buildings. It is also important to be able to exploit the almost unknown tourist potential in Western Europe. From the sea to the mountains, Bulgaria can offer interested entrepreneurs a wide range of business related to the holiday, such as recreation and spa, and health services, such as dental care, rehabilitation, general spa treatments, respiratory system. UNIMPRESA International develops your business in the Balkans, Bulgaria, Russia, China, Albania, Macedonia, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. International tax planning, company formation, legal assistance, accounting, business opportunity, search for commercial, financial and industrial partners, public and private tenders, European funding, real estate, financial advice, assistance in fairs, market research, sales network, domiciliation, personnel selection. New section: business, housing, tourism, agriculture, gastronomy.